Where shall we take them?
Sunita and Doggy?
Yeah. Country pub.
Sunday afternoon? All the good ones will be crowded. Anyway.
Anyway?
Well, I don't know him very well. What would we talk about on a long drive?
Well, Dougie and I will be talking about turning the Lawson house into luxury flats.
Yeah, well, Sunita and I stare out the car windows.
If you like.
Couldn't we stay here?
Well, that means you're having to cook.
Well, I think if you show me where the oven is, I'll manage.
Don't you fancy a change of scene?
Normally. But I find it easier to keep the conversation going in my own house.
We'll have loads to talk about.
You and Dougie will. Sunita spends all her time clubbing. I look after kids. Not much common ground there.
OK, we'll stay here then. I'll enjoy myself whatever we do.
Why don't we spend some time together today? I mean, we hardly see each other.
But you've been elsewhere.
Yeah, I know, but so have you.
I've been working.
Look, we could have a day out. Anywhere you fancy. It's silly to go on like this.
Do you honestly think a walk in the country is going to solve all our problems?
No, but we could talk them through.
Look, I've got to go to work.
I mean, you don't have to rush off this minute.
No, I finish at lunchtime. You can wait a couple of hours.
Oh, does that mean you come out with me?
I don't know.
There you are, kid.
Cheers, just keep an eye on it.
Right on. Right. Staff day out. I want ideas. Alton Towers.
I'll be scared to death, me.
Canal boat trip. I'd be bored to death. Throw myself in the cut.
What about one of them places where they reenact 19th century life?
You mean like the Duckworth's house?
I mean, a mill or a mine or one of them villages.
You'd enjoy that, wouldn't you? You could strut around like a reincarnated factory owner. What would the rest of us do?
Stretch your minds, Betty. There's more to life than bingo.
Oh, fancy.
Hey, forget it. Them places are closed for winter anyway.
Did a good job.
Look, we're not here to squabble. Get on.
Right. I'll serve Les. Yes, Chuck.
No, I'm not drinking, Betty. I've got a message for Vic.
There he is.
You want it? A fare?
No, not black.
Can't someone else do it? There's no one available, and I'm on the switch.
Where's Steve when you need him?
He's in Leeds, innit? Anyway, she asked for you.
She?
Yeah.
What, ladies?
Someone called Wilding.
There you go, Les.
You drink that. Haven't touched it yet. Don't be long.
Hey, the struggle up there.
Yeah.
Cheer up, love. You could be working here.
You sure you don't mind?
No, we can go at any time.
Well, it'll be more relaxing this way, and the men will be able to drink as much as they like.
Dougie will enjoy that.
Is there anything you don't eat?
I don't eat beef, but after a morning slaving for Deb, I'll eat absolutely anything else.
All right, I'll see you later.
All right, bye. Look forward to it.
Oh, dinner at Gale's, eh?
I'd imagined a drive over the moors to a picturesque inn.
Instead of which, it's a walk across the road to the Platts.
Better than the beans I would have had.
Hello, Anita.
Hello.
Ken's not here. He's at home.
No, he isn't. I've rung the bell. There's no one in.
Oh, well, perhaps he's gone to your place, then.
Oh, I doubt it. Anyway, you're the person I need to talk to.
Me? Why?
Well, could we have a word in private?
Well, not really. There's people in and out all the time.
Go on, you can go home. We're not exactly busy.
I can't just drop everything.
Please.
Go on, I'll ring you for Q forms.
The man on the phone said you weren't available.
I was out of the office, but he found me.
I made sure he looked. I know how to get what I want.
So, do you want to go back to the same restaurant?
Oh, no. It's not as good as it's cracked up to be. Just drive around.
Where?
Anywhere to start with. I'll let you know if I feel like stopping.
I'll be brief.
Oh, good. So, what was it you wanted to say?
Ken's a fine man. I admire him.
Do you?
He's intelligent, he's interesting, and he's very well read.
Oh, Ken's reading habits are second nature to me.
There aren't very many men like him.
You've looked?
Well, I keep my eyes open.
So do I.
Are you sure?
Pardon?
He's very attractive, and perhaps you've grown used to him. You don't appreciate what you've got.
And you do?
Well, maybe it isn't my business to say this, but there seems to be a problem between you.
Oh, and he's told you all about it?
Well, in a way, yes.
Oh, well, good. That's very interesting. Perhaps now you'd better tell me.
Still haven't said where you're going yet.
Fancy going anywhere, doing anything. But for the sake of argument, let's say shopping.
Shopping?
Women enjoy it. It's our second favourite pastime. Mine, anyway.
And mine.
Oh, right. Well, let's do it.
So, any shops in particular?
Expensive ones. Don't come cheap.
City centre, out of town,
Either.
or somewhere else entirely?
You choose. I've got all day.
All right, so you want me to stay with you?
I can't call a different cab each time I buy something.
So why didn't you bring the Merc? I heard you mention it on the mobile the other day.
Well, this way I get to enjoy your company as well.
Oh,
So, shall we head for Manchester?
it's up to you.
King Street. The Triangle. Let's see what takes my fancy.
He's supposed to be helping you write a book.
He is, so we talk about a lot of subjects, including emotion.
Your emotions.
Well, these things are never one-sided.
Why not? It's your life story.
Well, there's no point dictating monologues. I could do that with a tape recorder.
Oh, why don't you?
Because I need a sophisticated, literate person to act as a sounding board.
Oh, a sounding board.
And to guide me through the possible pitfalls.
What
Well,
pitfalls?
I'm not even sure. I've no experience of writing books.
He's only managed a history of Weatherfield. It's like the blind leading the blind.
Oh, from what he said about you, that's a very typical remark.
I beg your pardon.
Look, I've had to open up to him. It's the only way we could work, and in response...
In response?
He said things to me that he mightn't have said to anybody else.
Ah, Ken, just in time. Feeling all literate and sophisticated, are we?
What are you doing
Well,
here?
after the other night, I felt I had to see you.
Why, what happened?
Nothing.
Well, it sounds like it.
Look, Ken and I...
We came to the end of our collaboration.
Oh? Why?
It doesn't matter.
Well, it does to me.
I wish you hadn't come.
Oh, no, Ken, please. I'm very glad she did. I mean, there's not much I want to know. In fact, it all boils down to one question, really. What the hell's been going on?
It was obvious that Ken was upset.
Look, you don't have to make
No,
excuses.
I want to explain. Something's wrong between you. Ken needed a friend to talk to, and that's what I tried to be.
I can talk to Deirdre myself. I don't want your help.
But you told me she doesn't listen to you.
And neither do you. Please go. Now.
I don't deserve to be spoken to like that.
You heard what he said. There's the door.
You give me no choice. I'll say goodbye.
Yes, I'll send you back the work we've done so far.
Oh, don't bother.
Well, whatever it is you're going to say next, Ken, it had better be good.
What about a day trip to London?
Rest have to, don't be daft. What about the Forest of Borland?
Fred, you're talking grass. We want excitement.
Llangollen?
It's up a mountain.
I can't take any more of this. I am staying at home.
Good idea, Betty. In fact, that's what we'll all do. Forget management treating workers day out. Stop, excuse me.
Hey up.
Oh, well done, smart mouth.
Yeah. Gina, we don't have to be here.
Yeah, we'll not let them two drive me out.
Now, look, forget them. Are you enjoying yourself?
No.
No. Right, come on, we're going. See you tomorrow. Bye.
See ya. See ya.
I can't cope with this people hating me. No one so much has even said hello to me at the bar.
Well, I got the drinks and everyone was fine with me.
Yeah, that's because they feel sorry for you, Steve, because you're married to a cow.
Look, I've had this all weekend. You're not the first person to make a fool of yourself, you know. Look, everything will be all right.
Leeds was awful. I shouldn't have gone. Might as well just stayed at home.
Look. We'll go again another time, right?
Yeah.
All Gail ever talks about all day are the kids giving her grief and the baby keeping her awake all night.
Oh, she's not that bad. Pint and a white wine, please, Betty, love.
OK, love.
You should hear her in the shop. Her world revolves around David's fizzy pop and Bethany's mashed up carrots. What are we going to talk about?
Oh, politics, religion, plans for the future.
Yeah, right, I want to be an air hostess. And she...
Yeah, well, she wants to get married to Richard.
I would not do this for anyone else.
Look, nothing happened.
She seemed to think it did.
Well, she's right in one respect. Talking about her life made me think about mine.
So you gave her all the details?
Well, we exchanged anecdotes.
You told her about all our problems?
I told her some. I'm sorry, she's a good listener.
What did you say?
Well, I poured my heart out. Is that what you want to hear?
I want to know what's been going on.
Look, all right, I was stupid, I'm sorry, but sometimes it's easier to talk to strangers.
Yeah, especially one who's been making a play for you.
Oh, well, yeah, I should have seen that coming. Once I realised, I was shocked and I pulled back.
Pulled back from what? Or don't you want to tell me?
We nearly kissed. And then, for some reason, I thought, this is ridiculous, and I stopped dead.
Well, you stopped it, not her.
Yes. I love you. I don't want to hold Anita or kiss her or be near her. I don't want to see her again. I don't want to see anyone else either.
Do you honestly think your future's with me, Ken?
Of course it's with you. And who else would it be with?
Here we are, then.
Oh, you're early.
Ah, I told you we should have stayed a bit longer at the Rovers.
You said come anytime.
I did. I just didn't expect to greet you with my pinny on.
I'll get some drinks. White, OK?
Yeah, fine. Well, this is a lovely house. How'd you manage to keep it so smart with 3 kids under your feet?
Well, I shout a lot and then I banish all the toys and the games to the bedroom, but it doesn't necessarily have an effect.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Right, well, cheers. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we toast this project of ours? I think it's going to be a runner.
Hope so.
Well, sounds as if you have doubts.
Reservations.
About what?
Well, I don't want to get involved. It's none of my business.
Oh, you're talking about the medical centre, eh?
Well, you can't get away from the fact that you did the main work and it wasn't up to standard.
Yes, I subcontracted to Steve MacDonald and I should have known better.
You sorted it out, though.
Of course I did. Anyway, Richard and I are going to be working hand in glove on this Lawson house. There'll be no misreading of instructions, just good workmanship.
And a nice, healthy profit.
I'll drink to that.
So will I.
Gail?
Well, let's hope this is a successful venture.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Cheers.
No, I should get some work done.
Yeah, well done. Let me stop you.
Yeah? As if you could.
Right.
Right, make yourself look presentable, all right? Could be my mum.
Will you let us in?
No. No, you're not wanted here.
Look, Dev, just give her a chance. Hear it out.
Let them in, Dev.
Look, Gina, I'm sorry. I was wrong and I was stupid. And if I could wipe out the past few days, then I would do.
Look, we're both really sorry.
I've learnt my lesson.
You're not telling me anything new.
Well, then what else do you want me to say?
Nothing. Because as far as I'm concerned, you can leave right now.
Okay, look, I don't think this is getting us anywhere, do you?
No, do you know what? I can't even stand the sight of her. Will you just get her out?
Hang on a minute. You needn't talk to me like that.
Actually, I was talking to Dev. But I don't want the likes of you in my house.
This isn't even your house. It says you're on your own, you're nothing.
Karen, this is Gina's home. She calls the shots.
Yeah, and I don't want to listen to you anymore. Get out my sight.
You know what, you were right. I shouldn't have even bothered. You're a lousy, miserable...
Look, come on.
It's all right, see, I'm going. You do know that you're the same as the rest of us, don't you? Because on your own, you know nothing, and you've got nothing. Because without him on your arm, you're just back to what you were. Just some tatty barmaid.
Look, come on.
Beer for the match, Dougie.
Oh, thanks. That's just what I wanted.
Watch whatever you want on there. 20 channels. Take your pick.
You think he'd own the place? Well, he owns the telly. He bought it.
It was a sop to the kids.
Yeah, and it worked.
Well, I see I'm going to have to keep my eye on this man.
Oh, no, you won't. I'm quite straightforward in everything I do, even bribery.
Oh, well, that makes two of us.
There you go. Take your choice.
Rugby, every time, preferably league.
Rugby? Overweight hulks throwing themselves at each other. Give me football any day, mate.
Yeah, football's a boys' game. Don't shave half of them.
What about Beckham?
Shaves his head, that's about all.
Look, Tycoon's bonding. Has Dougie got big plans for this conversion?
I couldn't say. He never really talks about his businesses. Not really that interested.
But you get on well, though.
Yeah, considering he's a lot older than I am.
There was 10 years between me and Martin, and people said it wouldn't work, but for a long time, we had a very good marriage.
Didn't you want a man of your own age?
Well, my first husband, Brian, was the same age, but he was different altogether. And, on the whole, I was a lot happier with Martin.
He seems easygoing.
It wasn't the age difference that split us up.
Was it hard when you left?
Yes, it was for all of us, but we're all right now.
Oh, I love your engagement ring. I meant to say so before.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? He's very generous. And I don't intend this one to ever leave my finger.
Am I forgiven?
Oh, Ken. How have we come to this? Turning to other people instead of each other.
We let things slide. It's easy to do.
We've reached this point before. Why didn't we see it coming?
We did, and we chose to ignore it.
It's my fault. I'm unsettled. Got it into my head that I was missing out on all sorts of things. But Anita's right. I haven't missed out on you.
And nobody means as much to me as you do. And nobody ever has.
We just keep making the same mistakes over and over again. I did worse than...
Blame me. I'm the one with regrets this time.
No. No, you're not. Oh, Ken. How'd you put up with me?
Deirdre, you're wonderful. What I want is more of you, more of our life together.
Even if I am all bitter and twisted.
You're not. But you ought to be. Because I've let you down and I know it. I want to make amends.
So do I.
We've finally found something we both agree on.
Yes. I think we have. At long last.
Good.
Here we are then. Shame. We could have had lots more fun. Still, I got what I wanted. For now.
I bet you always get what you want.
I do. When I put my mind to it.
Like when you asked for me?
Yeah.
And why did you do that? We'd only met twice.
I like you. You're not the run-of-the-mill minicab driver.
Oh, aren't I?
Oh, you know you're not. The normally middle-aged, overweight, with their dice dangling. And they talk about their families.
I won't. I haven't got one.
Isn't there A girlfriend in tow?
Not so you'd notice.
Oh, I notice a lot of things.
You'll have to tell me about yourself sometime.
Well, I will. If you don't mind.
Don't mind at all.
Right. Well, I'll ask for you again.
Vikram! Vikram Desai! Like it says on my business card.
I remember. Is this enough?
That's too much.
Good.
Do you want a hand with your bags?
Next time.
Hey, Richard, what a great game.
Yeah, it was great. I think you converted me. Seriously, though, we must do this again, yeah?
Yep, my place next time.
Oh, with all the building work going on, you're going to be too tired to socialise.
Oh, me, I'm never tired. Only when Sunita drags me out clubbing. Thanks very much, Gail. You're a wonderful hostess.
It was lovely to have you.
Thanks for coming, Sunita.
All right, see you both.
See
Ta-ra.
ya,
Bye.
bye. So, what do you want to do now? Do you want to go up Rosa's or come back to mine?
Yours. I think a little celebration is in order.
Celebration of what?
Oh, you know, this and that.
No, what?
Nothing much.
What's that look on your face for?
What look?
You're up to something.
No, I'm just thinking what a great time I'm gonna have.
With me?
Oh, yeah, with you. And with Richard. Oh, yeah. Things are set to work out really well.
So you're going to make some money, so what?
Oh, no. I'm gonna make lots of money.
Yeah, but it won't all be yours. You'll have to share it with Richard.
Oh, yeah. I'll share it with Richard. Some of it.